Yes, welcome back to my page. Welcome back to my channel. Right. I want to say something. I want to tell you about something. I want to speak about something. Right. I saw comments on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, and every social media platform. I saw a lot of comments. Zimbabweans, Zimbabwean citizens, Zimbabwean people typing, commenting, writing on social media platforms. And I want to address one thing that I saw as an analyst, as a commentator, as a researcher. I saw one thing that I want to address in this video right now. Right. A lot of people, even from Zimbabwe, were expecting Zimbabwe, or they expect Zimbabwe to fail dismally in social, economic, and political projects. I was very much surprised. I was very much surprised. I'm like, what? I was very much shocked. Like, what? Judging from the comments on social media platforms, judging or commenting or analyzing the comments, I saw that a lot of people, they're expecting, or they do expect Zimbabwe or the Zimbabwean government, Zimbabwean authorities to fail and not to achieve anything, to achieve nothing in terms of social, economic, political projects. I was very much surprised. I'm like, what is this? How can citizens of a country, how can citizens of a nation called Zimbabwe, by the name Zimbabwe, expect their own government, expect their own authorities, or their own national leadership to fail in terms of delivering social, economic, and political projects? I was surprised. I was shocked. Some were saying, the sanctions imposed on Zimbabwe by America, by Canada, by New Zealand, by Australia, even by European powers, European nations on Zimbabwe, the sanctions imposed on Zimbabwe by European powers, European nations, they failed to disturb Zimbabwe in terms of development. They failed to reduce the power of Zimbabwe in terms of achieving their own social, political, and economic development. This is what they are saying on social media. So it's like they were happy to see Zimbabweans, or it's like they are happy to see Zimbabweans always wallowing in poverty, always drained in poverty. They're always happy to see Zimbabweans suffering, Zimbabweans struggling because of the sanctions. So these people on social media, I'm not going to say out their names, but some of their names, I know them. And the caliber of these people, I know them. I understand them very well. They were saying, sanctions failed to stop Zimbabwe from doing their projects, doing the work by the government, by the authorities of Zimbabwe, by the leadership of Zimbabwe. For example, they're talking about Trabablas interchange. Trabablas interchange, like, what's happening? This is a good development. It's a massive development. But what about the sanctions? What about the role of sanctions to stop Zimbabwe, to reduce the power of Zimbabwe, or to damage, destroy Zimbabwe in terms of achieving political, social, economic development? This is what they were saying on social media. I was very much surprised. I was very much shocked. I'm like, what is this? What are they doing? How can citizens of a country, how can nationals of a country, the children of a country, expect their government to fail, expect their government to do nothing, to achieve nothing from January to December, the whole year? How can they expect that in their minds? How can they expect that in their brains? How can they expect that in their heads? Are they normal? Are they good upstairs? Are they okay upstairs? I was very surprised by the comments on social media platforms, YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat. This bill, the Trabablas, has been established. Now it's a history. It's a gone thing in history. It's been established, it's been developed, and people are happy. They celebrate it. People are happy. It's now a forgone thing. You are listening to this video about the issue of sanctions. What do you say? What is your comment? What is your take? What is your submission? What do you say? Write, type your random thoughts, your honest thoughts in the comment section. I'm done talking. See you in the comment section, in the comments box. Let's talk further. Let's discuss further about this thing. Peace and shalom.